What is going on, guys? Preston here from Preston Logan Vlogging Gaming, and welcome back to our video. I'm talking about the teams that, in my opinion, have the worst history in the NFL. So let's get started. So first off, I think the Browns have bad history based on the recent years that they've had over the past 10 or 13 or so years. They've had really bad record history final wise. It's been really bad for the Browns. So yeah, I think the Browns have bad history. Next up, the Texans. I think the Texans have bad history because they can't get over the division round or wild card usually, and they only made the playoffs 7 or 8 times, and they still haven't made a Super Bowl, and they probably won't ever win a Super Bowl. Probably no way. The Texans look so good at the start of the year this year. They have just faltered from there, but injuries have also caught up with them. So yeah, I think Texans have bad history. Next up, the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think they have bad history based on their playoff history. What I've seen, they haven't made a Super Bowl at all in their history franchise, which I don't think they ever will. Maybe, but they might make the full Super Bowl, but I don't know. So yeah, they have bad history. Next up, the Arizona Cardinals. I think they have bad history based on the past few years of the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, the Cardinals have gone to the Super Bowl one time, battles back in 2009 when Kurt Warner was the quarterback, but they failed to win the Super Bowl. And Arizona teams are not only known for being good sometimes, so yeah, Arizona Cardinals, bad history. Next up, the Saints. I think the Saints have bad history because they're there for the NFC South. They've only made a Super Bowl one time, and it's the NFC Championship game a few times. And they just have bad history. Next up, Atlanta Falcons. Their history is average / terrible, but yeah, their history is so. I mean, they're an okay team. Their playoff history is bad though, and the history as a franchise is horrible. Like the 2017 Super Bowl that they have is 28-3. Everything about the Falcons is horrible. Next up, the Carolina Panthers. The team with one of the worst ownerships in the league. Yeah, the Panthers had really bad history. Only made the playoffs 8 times. They're 0-2 in the Super Bowl. And yeah. The Buccaneers, they have average history, but it's kind of bad for over the past decade and stuff a little bit. So yeah. Most of the teams on here, I picked all 4 of the NFC South teams because the NFC South that division has really horrible history. Uh, yeah, that's why I picked the NFC South teams. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm out.